Sayyida Azra Qamar, Professor of Zoology, Government College for Women, Shara-e-Liaqat, Karachi. The topic is the disease of the respiratory system, or it is called disorder of respiratory system. It belongs to the chapter gaseous exchange for class first year zoology. It's lecture number 2. The study of the respiratory disease is known as pulmonology. These are pathological conditions that affects the organ and tissues that make gaseous exchange and it show difficulty in breathing. They include conditions of respiratory tract including the trachea, bronchioles, alveoli, pleura and the pleural cavity, and the nerves and the muscles of the respiration. The respiratory disease ranges from mild and self-limiting such as common cold or life-threatening disease such as bacterial pneumonia, pulmonary embolism and acute asthma and lung cancer. The respiratory disease can be classified in many different ways including the organ or tissues. All these organ and tissues involved by the type and the pattern of the associated sign and symptom or the cause of the disease. This is the normal respiratory system starting from the external nares and it open into the nasal cavity. These are the paranasal sinuses. This is called frontal and the sphenoid. And this is the oral cavity and this is the pharynx and then larynx, which consists of epiglottis, thyroid and the cricoid cartilage, and then esophagus, and this is a vocal cord, trachea and then bronchi and then bronchioles, and this is the lung, right lung and the left lung. This is the superior lobe and this is the middle lobe and this is the inferior lobe of the right lung, and the left, this is the left lung, this is a superior lobe, this one the inferior lobe, and this is called the diaphragm. Now next, the respiratory tract infection. As you know, the respiratory tract is divided into upper respiratory tract and the lower respiratory tract. The upper respiratory tract is composed of nose, nasal cavity, pharynx and the larynx, whereas lower respiratory tract is composed of trachea, primary bronchi and the lungs. The upper respiratory tract infection, the most common infection is called the common cold, or the organs of upper respiratory tract. The upper respiratory tract such as sinusitis, that means the infection of the sinuses, and the tonsillitis is the infection of the tonsils, and the pharyngitis is the infection of the pharynx, and the otitis media infection of the ear, and the laryngitis, that means the infection of the larynx. They are also considered as the upper respiratory tract infection. The upper respiratory tract infection included the most common is the cold. This is caused by the rhinovirus. It is the most viral infection agent in human and it is the predominant cause of common cold. It is a disease of the upper respiratory tract that primarily affects the nose and the throat and the sinuses and the larynx. Signs and symptoms of the common cold appear less than 2 days after exposure to the virus. These may include coughing, sore throat, running nose, sneezing, headache and fever. People usually recover in 7 to 10 days, but some symptoms may last up to 3 weeks. Occasionally, those with other health problems may have pneumonia. The second disease of the upper respiratory tract is the sinusitis. That means it is the infection or the inflammation of the sinuses. It is then inflammation. Inflammation means the swelling, redness, pain and the heat. So the sinusitis is an inflammation or the swelling of the tissues which lining the sinuses. Healthy sinuses are filled with the air. But when they become blocked which filled with the fluid, germs can grow and cause an infection. The condition that can cause sinus blockage, it include common cold. The symptoms of the sinusitis is nasal congestion and the facial pain. The next is the tonsillitis. Tonsillitis is the inflammation of the tonsils and typically of rapid onset. It is a type of laryngitis. Sometimes may include sore throat, fever, enlargement of the tonsils, trouble swelling, and large lymph nodes around the neck. The causes of the tonsillitis is the viral infection and the bacterial infection. The next is the otitis media. That means the disease of the ear. It is a group of inflammatory disease of the middle ear. The two main types of acute otitis media and the otitis media with effusion. The otitis media is an infection of the rapid onset that usually present with ear pain. Especially it is found in young children, and they have a poor sleep and they increase crying for the pain. The next organ is the pharynx, and the inflammation of the pharynx is called pharyngitis, which is in the back of the throat. It is most often referred to simply as sore throat. It is also called sore throat. Pharyngitis can also cause scratches in the throat and difficulty in the swallowing. Cause of pharyngitis include viral infections such as common cold and bacterial infections such as streptococcus, etc. The next part is the larynx, and the inflammation of the voice box or the larynx is called laryngitis from overuse or irritation or infection. Inside the larynx are vocal cord, two folds of the mucous membrane which covering the muscles and the cartilage. What is the cause of the laryngitis? The cause of the laryngitis is the overuse of the vocal cord by talking, singing, or shouting, or the common cold. Next is the lower respiratory system. The infection of the lower respiratory system is included the pneumonia. There are different types of the pneumonia depending on their cause. Pneumonia. What is pneumonia? Pneumonia is the most common and frequent lower respiratory tract infection. This can be either viral or bacterial or fungal. This infection is very common because pneumonia can be airborne, or when inhale this infection in the air, the particle enter into the lungs and move into the air sacs or the alveoli. This infection quickly develop in the lower part of the lungs and fill the lung with the fluid or the excess mucus. This mucus difficulty in the breathing, this causes the difficulty in the breathing and coughing as the lower respiratory tract tries to get rid of the fluid in the lungs. Some people can prone to developing this infection if they have asthma or heart diseases or cancer. The pneumonia can be of many types. Bacterial pneumonia, the most common cause is the bacterium Streptococcus pneumoniae, but many different bacteria can cause pneumonia. For example, viral pneumonia. This can result from the respiratory syncytial virus and influenza type A, B, and known as the flu. And the aspiration pneumonia, when somebody take food or liquid, the stomach contents go into the lungs. This type is not contagious. Next is the fungal pneumonia. This can the result of the condition Coccidia fungus which cause the pneumonia. The next disease is the chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, which is called COPD. This is also a disease of the lung, which damage to the lungs result in difficulty blowing air out, causing shortness of the breath, and smoking is by far the most common cause of the COPD. The next disease is a bronchitis. The bronchitis consists of two types, acute bronchitis and the chronic bronchitis. It is also a disease of the bronchi. An infection of the lungs, large airways means bronchi, usually caused by the virus. Cough is the main symptom of the acute bronchitis. The next is the chronic bronchitis, repeated frequent episode of the productive cough, usually caused by smoking. Breathing also become difficult in this form of COPD. Next is the pleural effusion. The fluid filled up in the normally tiny spaces between the lungs and inside the chest wall. That means the space of the pleural cavity. If it is large, pleural effusion can cause problem with breathing. The next is the cystic fibrosis. It is a genetic condition in which mucus does not clear easily from the airways. The excess mucus cause repeated episode of bronchitis and pneumonia throughout the life. Next very important disease is the lung cancer. The cancer may affect almost any part of the lungs. Most lung cancer is caused by smoking. When tobacco product is inhaled, in some smoke paralyze the cilia of the epithelial cell, which causing mucus, dust and germ to enter the lungs. Frequent smoking over time causes the cilia hair to die and can no longer filter mucus. Tar. What is tar? Tar is present in any tobacco product that is burned. Tar is toxic and damages the smoker's lung over time through the various biochemical and mechanical processes. The tar from the smoke inhaled from the trachea and enter into the lungs, turning the pink colored lungs into black. The accumulation of this tar could eventually lead to lung cancer or chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. This is called COPD. Influenza is a common disease. It is called flu. An infection by one or more flu viruses causes fever, body ache and coughing lasting a week or more. Influenza can progress to life-threatening pneumonia, especially in older people with medical problem. The next disease of the lower respiratory tract is a whooping cough, which is very common. The highly contagious infection of the airway means bronchi or the bronchioles, which causing the persistent cough. The booster vaccine is recommended for adolescent and adult to prevent this cough. And the lung disease is also called pulmonary embolism. That means blood clotting, usually from a vein in the leg, may break off and travel to the heart, which pumps the clot, means embolus or the clot into the lungs. Sudden shortness of breath is the most common symptom of the pulmonary embolism. What is embolism? Is the clot of the blood. And next is the emphysema. Emphysema, a form of COPD, usually caused by smoking. Look at here, the alveoli are full of mucus. These are affected emphysema, which infected all the bronchioles and the alveoli. The fragile walls or the thin wall between the lung air sacs, means alveoli, these are all damaged, trapping air in the lungs and making breathing difficult. It is due to the inhalation of the toxic substance such as nitrogen oxide or the sulfur oxide. The toxic substance decreases the elasticity of the lungs and become harder, and alveoli are ruptured, which causes the breathing difficult day by day. The next disease of the lower respiratory tract is asthma. The lungs airways, means the passage or the airway or bronchi, which become inflamed. That means this is the inflammation of the bronchi, and it can spasm, causing shortness of the breath and wheezing. It may cause the external by the external factors such as pollen, dust or animal fur, allergy, viral infection or air pollution after trigger asthma symptom. Heredity is one of the common factor of the asthma, and the severe attack of the asthma can be very fatal for the human being. Most common disease is the tuberculosis. Tuberculosis is commonly called TB. It is an infectious disease of the lung and it is caused by bacterium which is called Mycobacterium tuberculosis. What is the name of the TB infectious or causative agent? Is the Mycobacterium tuberculosis. The infection comes from person to person from airborne droplet of the coughing and sneezing if inhaled. What is the symptom of the tuberculosis? Is the chronic cough, blood in sputum, fever, shortness of breathing, sweating at night, loss of appetite and loss of weight. This infection is deadly if not treated. The next disease which is very common and pandemic today is the SARS, severe acute respiratory syndrome. It is identified in 2002 in China in the bat or civet cat, and it is spread virtually unchecked to 37 countries, infecting more than 8,000 people and killing more than 750 of them. In 2012, the MERS, Middle Eastern Respiratory Syndrome, the first identified in Saudi Arabia, is spread through the camel, and it is 35% of they kill the people of about 2,500 people. And the new disease, which is the new strain of the coronavirus, is the COVID-19, which used to be called novel coronavirus. It's a new strain of the coronavirus which causes the respiratory illness. As you know, the SARS and the MERS, these two are the coronavirus disease, and the disease which is very pandemic today. It's the whole world is infected from this virus, is the coronavirus. It was identified in December 2019 in Wuhan, China. Severe acute respiratory syndrome, SARS. It is a family of coronavirus, and the symptom of this coronavirus is the fever followed by the dry cough. Sometimes it has a symptom of flu. After a week, it leads to shortness of breath and then pneumonia. Way to spread of the coronavirus is between the infected people who are in close contact with one another. Next is the via respiratory droplets produced when an infected person cough or sneeze. These droplets can land in the mouth or nose of the people who are nearby or possibly be inhaled into the lung. This is all about the diseases of the respiratory system of the upper respiratory tract and the lower respiratory tract. Thank you.